big name and shocking surprise Hulk Hogan brought to TNA already.
Ladies
now
and
someone else this Sunday?
Professional wrestling's only Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle!
Last week, ladies and gentlemen, we, along with millions of you, we witnessed one of the best, one of the most competitive matches ever on Impact. And judging by the words, judging by the edict of Hulk Hogan, he felt that Kurt Angle's stock rose even in defeat. As a result, this Sunday at Genesis, Kurt gets one more opportunity to prove that he should be world champion.
Even a man, even a world-class international superstar to the level of Kurt Angle. When you get an endorsement by Hulk Hogan, Kurt and AJ Styles, that is gigantic. That is big, and that's what happened after that historic match that AJ had with Kurt Angle on that historic Monday night.
AJ Styles, I want to give you credit where credit is due. When you won the TNA World Heavyweight title last September, you proved to everyone that it was no fluke. When you beat me last week, AJ, you proved to me and everybody else that Sting handed you nothing. Up until now, you have earned everything on your own. I gave you everything I had, until there was nothing left. You were the better man, AJ. You were definitely, without a doubt, the better man for that one night. You see, AJ, when two great athletes get in the ring like you and me, you win some and you lose some. But who is determined the real champion is the man that can get that last big win under his belt. And at Genesis, that man is going to be yours truly, Kurt Angle. Oh, it's real. It's damn real.
Just moments ago, when AJ Styles defends the TNA World Heavyweight Championship versus Kurt Angle this Sunday at Genesis, it's a must-win situation for Angle because it's his last title shot at AJ's championship in 2010.
And again, speaking of this Sunday, the blockbuster news by Hulk Hogan moments ago that we're going to have another new superstar, a big-name player, in Hogan's words, that could even take the world title. Who is it?
Kurt, I gotta say, I can appreciate you coming out here and taking your loss last week like a man. I'm being serious. I mean, you came out here with no excuses other than the fact that you lost the match, and I can appreciate that. Now, let me say this. I do agree with you. Had this been a series of matches, I would have won some, and you would have won some. But Kurt, after the war was over, I'd still be the one with the World Heavyweight title. Hulk said it, and I agree with him. The millions at home, the fans in the Impact Zone, they want to see us do it one more time. But let me remind you, this is your last shot in 2010 for this title.
Well, AJ, that's good news. Because I'm only going to need one more shot.
You gotta love that, man. You gotta love that. Two guys who have the confidence enough and the machismo to believe they are the pure best in the world. And they're gonna sell it in the ring, old school, man. Just have it at it. I love it.
You see that confidence? Taz, you also see the mutual respect exhibited between Styles and Angle, the champion, the challenger at Genesis this Sunday.
We saw Kurt Angle not taking his eyes off AJ Styles.
And yes, it is official. This Sunday, it's AJ Styles, it's Kurt Angle, it's the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. It's Fight Today and Taz. And as we heard Hulk Hogan say earlier, this is going to be for Kurt Angle a must-win matchup. It's his last chance.
Well, wait.
Oh, what's going on here?
That mask, man.
Oh, not another attack on AJ. How many times does AJ Styles have to deal with this masked man?
Been going on for weeks.
Months. And we're just 3 days away from the AJ Styles-Kurt Angle match, and now AJ has to deal with this guy again?
Just when you forget about this mystery guy, he just pops up and got it.
I took AJ's head off that time.
Wait. Are we gonna see who this is? That's what?
Tonko?
What the hell? It's AJ's former partner.
Why would he? What's going through his mind? Why would he do this?
Hope, where's Hogan at?
That would be Mr. Hogan? Is that who you're referring to?
That's who I'm referring to. Where is he?
Well, AJ, settle down. Take a deep breath. All right? First of all, Mr. Hogan is busy taking care of some other business. How can I help you?
No mystery man now, is there? I don't know if you've seen what happened out there, but Tomko, the same guy that's been attacking me for how many months is it now, has been attacking me from the behind, and I want to take care of him. I said if he ever puts his hands on me again, it'll be the last thing he ever puts his hands on. Okay, right, that's a promise.
I understand. I understand that you're upset. And quite honestly, AJ, I don't blame you. If I were in your shoes, I would be livid. But I've got to ask you now. You're the world heavyweight champion. You represent TNA. You are the best of the very best. What do you propose I do about it?
Make that match happen. I want Tomko tonight.
Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. You're telling me with a title defense against the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle in a match that you know is going to be another one of the toughest challenges in your life. Hear me out. Hear me out. You're willing to put yourself in the ring with Tomko just because you want revenge? Is that what you're telling me?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
So you need revenge?
Yes.
All right, well, let me tell you what I need. This is going to be a little quid pro quo. I need a main event. You want the match with Tomko?
Yes.
I need a main event. And in order for that main event to mean anything, AJ, if you really want that revenge, are you willing to put that world heavyweight title up on the line tonight in order to get it?
Book it.
Booked. You got it.
I took AJ under my wing. He was just a snotty-nosed kid. I taught that kid everything he knows. AJ, who was leading that team? Who made AJ a tag team champion? Tomko and Styles were the greatest tag team in TNA's history. Seems like AJ forgot about that. Yeah, AJ, I think you remember. AJ, I think you remember very well. Getting beat down, didn't know where it was coming from. I kept my head clear, though. I even appeared on Impact a few weeks ago in a 10-man tag match. Remember that, AJ? Think I helped you get a win. I knew the time would come to take off the mask, and here we are tonight. Tonight, the patience pays off. No more mask, no more sneak attacks. Just me and AJ. for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship.
Pinpointed the arm of Tomko, ramming Tomko's arm on the steel steps, ramming him against the ring post.
Going to try and balance things off. Going to try and call this TNA World Heavyweight title match. It's so important. At the same time, get some answers from Ric Flair. And whoa. Kurt Angle. And nobody was a more interested observer than this man, Ric Flair, when Kurt Angle faced AJ Styles last week. Rick, you didn't want to watch it on a monitor. You came out to the stage to see it live.
I had to. You know, I have so much respect for Kurt Angle. I think it's probably one of the most phenomenal athletes to ever compete in professional wrestling. So anytime time I have a chance to see him, and it really gave me an indication of what Styles brings to the plate.
Yeah, the fact that he was not only able to compete with Kurt Angle, but
looks like
as well.
Kurt Angle's on his way up.
His way to the broadcast table.
You gotta get back in here, man. You gotta get back. Come on,
Oh, what a great moment this is. The respect, exactly, between the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. What a great moment.
Hey, I've been in the ring with him. You can't help but respect him.
Yeah, no doubt.
He's a special kind of cat.
Tomko goes for the pin, able to get the near fall on AJ. Rick, I have to ask you, did the partnership between Hulk Hogan and Dixie Carter, did it influence your decision to come to TNA?
It made my decision.
Really?
You know, sometimes, much to my dismay, but everything Hulk Hogan touches turns to gold. There's no secret that Dixie Carter has the resources to do anything she wants to in the wrestling business. So it's a great combination, a great partnership, and that is the reason I'm here.
Complexion of this matchup turned momentarily in favor of the challenger, Tomko. Now AJ fights back, those big shots to the head. He's got the big man rocking.
Well, if AJ can get past Tomko here tonight and be victorious, then this Sunday we will have Kurt Angle and AJ.
What a vicious shot. Quick cover here. Oh, just a near fall. Ladies and gentlemen, have to take a commercial break. When we return, more back. Got a snap slam. The challenger almost did it right there.
Yeah, AJ had the wherewithal to kick out of that. Wonder what's going through the mind of Kurt Angle. Something tells me Kurt is rooting in his mind for AJ to win this thing so Kurt can face AJ this Sunday for the TNA title.
Don't think there's any question about that. Nature Boy Ric Flair joins Taz and I on commentary for this match. And Rick, this has been Tomko in charge here for several minutes.
Look at the guy, 6'7", 300 pounds. Tomko is a bad dude. And he's got a great record, and he's had a great career, and I didn't anticipate anything less from him. Styles got his hands full, and if he's distracted at all by Angle, he's going to have a worse scenario ahead of him.
And Rick, you know how it is with championship opportunities. They come few and far between at times, and Tomko's got an opportunity here.
Yep, he sure does.
Because of Eric Bischoff. You know, Eric loves to have controversy, loves to raise the stakes. That's what he did. When he talked to AJ, essentially, he asked him if he would do it, put the title on the line before Genesis.
Look at AJ. No, nice counter. Oh, man. Tomko got rocked there, Mike.
And he just hit the Pele. Styles on the cover. Here's the pin. And the 3 count.
Here is your winner, and still TNA Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, he hit the Pele and got the 3 count, but now he's going to have to pay the post-match price for Tomko.
Oh, although here comes Angle now. And Kurt just laying right into Tomko.
We've seen this before where Kurt Angle has come out to save AJ Styles. We saw it when Tomko hit the ring as the mystery man on our Live Impact special last week. And again, Kurt is there. Yeah, I don't know if it's to save AJ, but I think he wants to beat AJ when AJ is 100%, so it proves who the better man is, right?
I think that's exactly it.
Kurt Angle extending the hand to AJ. Wow.
Yeah, I think I got
away. Angle extended the hand.
Yeah, I know, and AJ just kind of
the champ just walked right by him.
Oh, we do know that this Sunday, it's going to go down.
TNA World Heavyweight title, it will be AJ Styles, but it's Kurt Angle's last chance at AJ's title in 2010.
In the past 3 months, These two competitors have been to hell and back. On this night of thirsts, expectations have been raised to another level for Kurt Angle, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and the entire TNA wrestling roster.
I can't wait for January 17th. Genesis is going to be one of my greatest matches of all time. I'm going to give AJ Styles everything I have. I'm in the prime of my career right now.
I don't know that AJ Styles is the best athlete in professional wrestling. That's not for me to decide. I do go out there and do what I can to win matches. You know, and do I rely on my athletic ability? Sure I do. Kurt Angle being the best wrestler in the world today.
There is something deep inside of me that wants to prove, not just to AJ, not just to the fans, but to myself, that I am still the best wrestler in the whole entire world.
Why is Genesis the must-see pay-per-view of the year? Hulk Hogan, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, World Championship.